is hashish. Because I will tell you something. Rice and the rice. So because hashish it's mean grass. You see? So the other hashish is another one. It's in the north of Morocco, like cannabis. Yeah, this is hashish is for like animals. This one. So and for us as well, we make like from the baby of this plant, we make from it like a famous vegetarian couscous in Morocco. You only find it in Todra Valley.
Good morning, it's 10 o'clock. Ignore the voice, there's a lot of construction going on, so we are doing a tour in Tinghir. We went through the fields first and now we are just walking through the Kasbah. It's really beautiful, and last year there was an earthquake, so you can actually see the repercussions of it. That's why they are rebuilding most of the stuff, because a lot of things got damaged. And then we went to a local Berber house where they make hand woven mattresses like carpets, which were like really beautiful. I'm gonna add like pictures as well. They were like really good. And then yeah, we just walked around the place. It's pretty cold, that's why I didn't like start talking, because yeah. And in the morning I've just forgot to give an intro because I was just too sleepy in the beginning. So yeah, we had breakfast in the morning, then we started off, walked through the fields, then entered the Kasbah, walked around, and after this we are going. Also, all my boys who have played Counter-Strike, there's a map in Warzone, I think, or yeah, Warzone, Counter-Strike Warzone, which is similar to this place. Like when I was walking through the alleys, it just reminded me of Counter-Strike when I used to play Counter-Strike, like just walking through the alleys. If you have a chance, definitely come here, take a tour, roam around the Kasbah, visit the Berber houses. They are pretty cool. The clothing which people wear are really good as well. This is the viewpoint where we have stopped to take some pictures. Guy has given this thing, horse I guess. Yeah, it's a horse made out of the palm trees, palm leaves which are around this area. So that's the guy who has given us this for free. Yeah, it's nice. So we are at the gorge now. The walls go up to 330 meters in height. As you can see, they are quite tall. And then there's the water, the river which flows. Walking on the gorge now. We are doing a trail. I don't know what we are doing exactly. We're just walking along the gorge to some point. And I'm wearing a kurta now for the Sahara Desert, because I think that's the best thing to suit, best attire to suit in the desert. But yeah, the gorge looks amazing. It reminds me of back home, like up in the mountains. It's similar to this. These are some hotels which you can stay at in the gorge. As you can see, that's one hotel. So if you want, like, you can stay in the gorge, which will be actually really sick, to like stay here. Like it looks so beautiful. I'm pretty sure this is a very landslide prone zone. That's why cars have stopped. The gorge goes on for like 45 kilometers as the guide told us. Yeah, and after a point the cars just stop because it's just going through the gorge, so people just prefer to walk. And I think my voice will echo here, but I don't want to scream because people will be like, what the f is this guy doing, you know? Looks amazing, like looks out of the world. I love such places where just feel like you're not on earth. Yeah, apart from that building sucks. Looks like a haunted house. Why would someone do that? And who would want to live there out of all the places? Pretty sure that might be a hotel under construction. If you want, you can do rock climbing here. They provide gear. There are tools for rock climbing. That's what a lot of people do when they come here. Bro is having his own party in the gorge, and it's gorgeous. We have reached the Sahara, and now I'm gonna wear the scarf. Then 3, 2, 1. There you go. And let me make it even better to make it more authentic. I'm ready to go hit the dunes. We're gonna do a camel ride. So just watched the sunset over the dunes. I did some sandboarding. I fell really badly, but it was so worth it. And then yeah, just enjoyed the vast mighty Sahara Desert. Looks f***ing beautiful, I won't lie. And then yeah, that's where the sunset happened. That's where the camels are. It's really cool. Yeah, it's getting colder. When we came, the sand was really hot, and now it's like super cold. You can actually see the sand, like you can feel that the sand is turning cold real quick. And at night it's gonna be like 0 or -1, I don't know, but yeah, it's gonna get really cold. Tomorrow morning, I don't know what's the plan, but yeah, once I reach the camp I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I won't lie, like riding the camels isn't that worth it because the way they treat the camels, it's not good. Like you could see them being tortured, crying for help. So yeah, if you're here, like try to avoid riding the camels. I did it because I had paid for it, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. Like while going back, I'll just walk down because yeah, I don't wanna, yeah, I can't see them in that condition. Like they are tired, they are dehydrated for sure, and yeah, the way they have been treated, it's not good. You can see how the camels are being treated. They're literally being harassed, which is not good. So I was sitting on that one, but now I'm not gonna sit because yeah, like I don't wanna harm that poor baby. Let it live its life. It already has a hard life. So now I'm walking, not sitting, and then I have the liberty to stop wherever I want and take some pictures because the landscape looks like really beautiful, and I hope I get good pictures with my camera. So if I get good pictures, I'm of course gonna attach it to the video or post it somewhere. This sky looks beautiful. It's really hard to walk on the sand though. I have a lot of sand in my boots now, so I have to quickly go and dust off all the sand inside my boot, otherwise it's going to be really problematic for me. So beautiful. This is my tent, 56. Oops, no light. There you go. That's my tiny little tent, and the bathrooms are outside. This is the desert camp, and I'm gonna like just take some rest because the dinner is at 8:30. So plan for tonight post dinner is I'm gonna try stargazing, trying to catch the Milky Way, because Sahara Desert is known to have the best spot to stargaze and to photograph the Milky Way. So I'm gonna try that. The sky looks pretty clear, and I'm just gonna move a bit away from the camp so that there's less light to avoid light pollution. Let's see if I can get the Milky Way or even like good photographs of the stars. And then tomorrow's plan is, in the morning I'm not gonna do the camel ride. I'm instead doing the ATV, for which I'm paying extra. I'm paying 400 dirham for like a 2-hour tour, which is better than going on the camels, and it's much more fun, I believe. And then yeah, catch the sunrise at the dunes and then have breakfast and head back to Marrakesh, which is like a 10-hour drive. So a long day. Yeah, a long day, a pretty tiring day. And after that I'll just crash once I reach Marrakesh, because yeah, after the journey I'll be really knackered. Also, I didn't mention earlier, the place I am at is called Merzouga, and it is like 20 kilometers away from the Algerian border. So from this place the Sahara Desert starts officially and then goes to like eastern part of Africa. So yeah, if you're here, Eric Cherby's dune, which is in Merzouga, and there's one more down south. I can't remember the name. I'll tell you guys, like I'll just write it down if I find it. So that one is for the south, and for the south of Merzouga, and it's much more deep in the desert, and it's more closer to the border. So I just finished dinner, and there is like dancing going on around the bonfire, but I'm ready with my camera. I'm gonna take pictures of the star. Unfortunately, I totally forgot that it's December. The moon is out, so the Milky Way won't be visible. The best time to see the Milky Way is in summer, like between June and August. That's when you can see Milky Way really clearly. And another thing is, like, you have to have either like crescent moon or like a new moon day where moon is in there to see it really clearly. Apart from that, yeah, I'll try to get pictures of the stars at least, because there are a million of stars up there. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It's a bit cold but manageable. So I'm back in my room. I was out there for like half an hour, got decent photographs of the stars, and then there has been a major can't find my camera charger, and I'm down to my last battery, which I'll have to sustain for 4 days, which looks impossible, but let's see. I think the charger might be in the bag because I haven't seen it, but if it's lost then I'm really badly. I'm gonna show some photographs through the screen now, so here it goes. These are a few images. Through my camera. I mean, you can't see it properly in this video, but once I edit them and once I post them, they look even better. It looks really good out there, just with your eyes as well. Like there are a zillion of stars out there, so it is perfect. I can't even explain it. Like, you have to come here to actually witness what I've just seen with my eyes. Also, yeah, it's almost 11. I'm done for the day. Tomorrow is going to be a very long day, so that's it for this vlog. I'll see you in the next one.